'cause would I stay in? Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first two, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league. Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Actually out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center filling out the middle. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Giannis inside. Embiid's there, and it's Giannis missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Embiid against Portis. Goes back up.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here is Harris. You can't get that one. Great D that time from Portis. Holiday finds Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Yeah, the step back. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Giannis is double. Middleton outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Allen following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And they double up Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Thibault. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assurance in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Korkmaz. They need this, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And Drummond is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Allen kicks to Holiday. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Korkmaz. Good, nice job down low.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Green. No good on the shot. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for, so.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And now let's check out the lineup. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Green. He's out there with Shake Milton. Korkmaz is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. To the paint, here's Niang. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Allen for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Right wing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Timeout call for the 76ers. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bucks. Passes to Maxey. Baseline jumper, and that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Giannis. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And some career-low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
The kick out to Holiday. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Cousins trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds it.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. .105 left in the first half of basketball.
Allen outside. Here's Giannis. The shot from the low post is good. Giannis has got 12.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Thibault with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4 on the shot clock. Harris's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 14. The drive by Allen, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bucks ahead, up by 16. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of a tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Maxey. A rebound by the Bucks.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backdoor. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Middleton finds Allen. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And Clark, though he's improving offensively, Thibault earns his minutes at the defensive end.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Joel Embiid said Thibault has the potential to be the best defender in the league, and that's with Embiid watching Ben Simmons defend at a high level. But his combination of length, strength, and willpower and want to makes Thibault incredibly disruptive.
Here's Giannis. 14 points for him. Middleton, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Comes up empty down low.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Giannis kicks to Allen for 3. Middleton drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 8 points.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Portis, who's checked in for the Bucks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green is checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Drummond, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 13 feet away. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 21. Driving inside. The shot's good from Milton. Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And that one, good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Green inside the three-point line. Another shot. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Korkmaz. And at last, they get one to fall.
The assist.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Milton. Great D that time for Middleton. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Green out there with Shake Milton. And it's Niang in at the forcing.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Milton the pass to Green. Down low. Milton's shot is good.
Milton.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now Giannis. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Milton the pass to Embiid. That one goes. Count it. That's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From 17 feet out, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
And Middleton is just a total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Wasted no time on that one.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Korkmaz. Drills it from outside.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Allen for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Niang. Antetokounmpo defending, and it's in there. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy.
And a wide open look for Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Middleton finds Portis. Bucks passing it around. Allen for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They lead by 24. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Niang passes to Reed. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. The rebound by Holiday. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Allen outside. Passes it to Giannis. From deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
On the floor for the 76ers.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's the pass to Milton. Here's Springer. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.